Hi guys. So today I want to make a DIY washing machine. So I'll show you this in this video how am I doing it. And this video is not scripted or anything, and I'm just recording it plainly. So don't expect much. And this video is going to be pretty boring. Anyways, I'll just show you what I have done. I have already done most of the work. So I made a video just to record the process and share it. So if any person is doing the same project, they can do, and it may be little helpful for them. So anyways, we will go into straight to the video. So now first I want to show you what are the main components for your washing machine. So the first component is going to be obviously motor. So this is a single phase induction motor. uh, you will probably search washing machine motor when you are trying to find this one. You can search wash motor, like you can just search a washing machine motor or wash motor. You will find it with different ranges. Like this one is a 160 watt motor, different companies and different brands. This one is a very common brand like TG Electric, not any particularly good company, but motors are motors generally. These, there won't be that much big difference between each. I mean, there will be some differences like winding quality or something, but most of the motors are generally fine, and these motors are pretty cheap too. uh, this one costs around 1600 or 1600 rupees, I think. I don't know in dollars, maybe it's like $10 or $20. I don't know. So it will be cheap, very cheap. You can find it on Amazon. So just check your motor ratings. This rating is really important because this is a 160 watt motor, and the capacitor value needed for it is also mentioned right here, and the circuit is also shown here itself. So just mind that all the try to buy one that has these stickers, all details on the sticker itself. And one more important thing when you are buying this is, make sure, absolutely make sure you're getting pulley with this, because buying this separately is a huge pain in the ass, because you won't find the exact type for this. You will find alternatives that don't suit this, like timing pulleys like this one is supposed to drive a belt, and it does not have any teeth. Now if you search on Amazon or in Google, just in general, you will get most of the results like pulleys with teeth that are used for like 3D printers or CNC machines or something else. Those aren't suitable for this. So these usually come with the motor itself as a pair. So when you're buying one, just make sure you get this as well. Or if you can't find these on Amazon, go to a spare parts shop and buy from there. And when buying from them, make sure you get the pulley as well, because this is absolutely important, and it's very very much pain in the ass to get separately. The spare parts won't to give you this single one alone. They ask you to buy a motor along with it, so you can't sold this separately and other nonsense. So you get it right, it's a pain in the ass to get this separately. So buy this one uh, together with this one, and try to get one with one minimum of 160 watts and above. Now washing machine motors tend to start from this range. Lowest end, 6 kg 7 kg also start with this motor. So even for the lowest one, choose like 160 watt and above. If you have access to 300 watts or something, that's even better. And you don't need exactly this motor as well. You can choose any motor, any motor you have, even DC motor, but it should have enough torque and RPM to drive the gearbox. Let me show you the gearbox. Okay, so this is the gearbox. So you put a belt over this and connect this to this pulley wheel. So this rotates this, and this is a gearbox assembly. So this spins fast, and you have a disc below, like this disc inside it. And this gearbox, what you call step down or whatever, this basically 1 is to 8 ratio. So for every 8 spins, the disc inside spins only one time, but it has more torque. So it's speed to torque converter. And speed to torque converts, so that's why this thing is necessary. And this gearbox can maybe like 1600 rpm it can handle. If it can't handle more than that rpm, because obviously there are gears in that, well as if you spin more than the what they can handle, the gears will obviously wear and tear. So keep that in mind. So the rpm should be preferably around like 1000 to 2000, not more than that. And a decent torque. So torque, I don't know exactly how much newton meters or whatever the you need, because I couldn't find them in any washing machine manual. So I can't say how much torque it exactly need. But try to see match these things. rpm should be around once 1000 to 2000. And power should be like minimum 160 watts. If you have 300 watts, that's even more better, because you can raise your wet load to much higher. Like for 160 watt, maybe you can handle 6 kg, 7 kg. If you have 300 watt, you can increase that to a bit more. So that is about the motor. You have a motor. This is a single phase induction motor, so it will need a capacitor. And the capacitor value you will have mentioned in this here. So this motor has wash motor TGM 160 watt, and it's a 8 microfarad. It needs a capacitor with 8 mft. Any washing machine motor you choose will have a sticker like this and all details on this. So this is how its circuit is, and this is the capacitor value it needs. This is the wattage it has, and this is the amps current range, amperage, and this is the watt. This is the volts, and this is the watts. So the all the motor details will be on this sticker. So if you're going to buy this type of thing, just check the sticker details for your check the sticker for your details, so before buying. And I recommend buying from a spare shop. And buy you can buy a used one, because there isn't much a difference between a new and used one, unless it's a very heavily used one, and maybe the windings may be a bit worn off. But this, since this is going to be a DIY project, it doesn't matter as long as it works fine for a reasonable period of time. So that's about the motor. The second thing you need is going to be is a gearbox. So I have already mentioned it. So the first main component is obviously going to motor. The second main thing is going to be gearbox. So this gearbox, as I have already said, this is a gear reduction box. So what it does is it converts the speed rpm, whatever your rpm, into much higher torque, low speed but high torque. Whatever you're getting, this is a bit high speed. You can't call a 1600 with a high speed, but it's reasonably high speed. And but this torque is not enough to drive a full washing machine wet load, like 6 kg, 8 kg wet load. For that you need this. So what this is, so takes that 1600 rpm and converts into a 1 rpm, like no, not 1 rpm, but like something like 100 to 120 rpm. So this all this OEM type, this is direct. You can just search washing machine gearbox and you will find this common. This isn't a big deal, and this is also very cheap. I got it for like 600 rupees. So in US dollars, maybe, I don't know, $5 or maybe something like that. Anyway, this is also very cheap. You can find it on Amazon. Just search washing machine gearbox, and these reduction ratios will be usually 8 is to 1. So for every 8 revolutions here, it will take 1 revolution on the inside the pit. So this is the second, and the third is the belt you need. So you have seen this, there's no shaft here to connect this to this, so you need a belt. I ordered on Amazon, it still hasn't arrived, so I'll show it in maybe in the next part. So the belt connects this to this, and that's where a bit of complications are, because you see there are many types of belts available in the market. So there are V belts that are like trapezoid shapes. So let me just see if I can show you that. So like this. So it isn't exactly square or rectangle, like it's like curved, right? So this is what we call trapezoid. So these are all called V belts. These are the most common type, and there are other types of others, flat belt like square type, and there are like these like spiky types, jagged type belts. So like there are many types, so this is the most common one. So try to buy these, and there are many like parameters for this as well. Just search like whatever washing machine brand you like LG semi automatic washing machine brand. Since this is the motor I bought all the components in the name of LG semi-automatic washing machine. Since these all components need to be compatible, so choose any one brand and try to buy spares for the same brand machine, so that will help you solve the problem of compatibility. So the third one is belt, I said. So and the next one will be this final and the most important. So this is what sits inside the machine and spins the cloth. So now I am using a pulsator type. A pulsator type means it will just spin up or down or some like left and right, and the drum stays stationary, and it only spins like this and this and passes for some time like that. So these are the main basic components, and you will need a bunch of small electronics like relays to control and the direction spin direction of the motor, and display, and switches to control the different selection of modes. And one more thing, you need a drum. Obviously, if you can find a washing machine drum, that's good. If you can't find a washing machine drum, you can just buy this kind of water storage tanks. A drum is a drum regardless, it doesn't do much. All it does is it holds cloths. And if you can find a washing machine drum, that's better, because washing machine drums tend to have lightweight but also some ridges inside them that will help the cloths wash better. So in this component I have explained all the basic the most important components you need for searching for making a DIY washing machine. So in the next video I will explain the basic, like the basic working mechanism for a washing machine, and we'll try to test few of these components and show you how everything works. And we will see the next parts. This is not a scripted video, so I'm saying whatever comes to my mouth right now. So maybe the video may be a bit boring and I sound like yapping. Anyway, if you found this video a bit useful, try to like and add it to your playlist, so maybe you can use it sometime. If you're building a DIY project, maybe give a subscribe as well. So I need to reach 50 subscribers for live streaming, because I don't want to record and post this videos. It's pain in the ass, really. So anyway, that's it. So see you in the next part, where I will explain a basic working mechanism, and then I will test one by one each component, and then we'll assemble slowly one by one, maybe 2 or 3 videos, 2 3 at max 3 videos, not more than that. It won't take that much effort. I just need to get some parts. So bye, and thank you.